you see some strange things in front of you. A little piece of paper in the middle, in the tabernacle, these two pictures on the left and right, and a pile of bones here inside this stone cabinet. What's this all about? It's the year 1330, and there's an old man here in Cascia who's sick, and he sends a message to the local priest for the local priest to come and give him Holy Communion. The priest was an average priest, a good priest, but he was a bit casual, a bit slack when it came to handling the Eucharist. So he grabbed his prayer book called a breviary, and instead of putting the Eucharist in a pyx, a little metal container, sometimes made of gold, he put the host simply inside his breviary and shut it. Then he put the book under his arm and he went to go to the sick man. When he arrived, he opened the breviary to give the sick man communion, but he found on the left and right pages this circular blood stain. The host was there, stuck to the right page, and he saw this and he was terrified. And he realized he'd done something wrong with the Eucharist. Repentant, he went to this priest in the local area named Father Simon Fidati. He was a famous priest, a very good preacher. He confessed his sin to this priest, and Father Simon Fidati forgave him of his sin. These bones here are the bones, the relics of now blessed Father Simon Fidati. If you look closer, you'll see a skull and other bones from his body. This same Father Simon took the two pages, and one is here in this church today. That's the original, nearly 700 years old, and another page is in a nearby church. This is the blood of Christ, his real blood that came from the host. Another miracle, if you look very closely at the blood stains, now enlarged here on these two stone tablets, what do you see within each blood stain? You see a face, profile, right side, left side. Some speculate this is the face of Jesus. Some think it's a suffering face. We have Eucharistic miracles as gifts from Christ, from God, to tell us that the Eucharist is real. To believe in the Eucharist, you need supernatural faith. How can anyone believe that this bread and this wine is the body and blood of Christ? And with that body and blood is the divinity and the soul of Christ. Normally, this is something we can't believe, but we believe in it on faith. But sometimes to strengthen our faith and to remind us of our faith and how reverent we should be towards the Eucharist, God gives us these gifts of miracles to tell us, yes, Christ is present. The Eucharist is real. It's a gift from God. It's Christ among us today. It's a spiritual food for us. And why aren't we receiving it with fervor, with preparation, with thanksgiving? If more people knew this, our churches wouldn't be empty anymore.